Hello everybody, I'm going to give it a minute to let people log on. Important share, especially for First Nations across the board. Absolutely all Inuit, Métis, and First Nations defined in treaty, regardless of those treaties, unceded and ceded alike, claims outstanding. All Canadians defined as second, third class. Brutal betrayal. For all those, we sent our letter to Governor General. The 1,600, I know only 1,000 were able to fit to go forward. Nonetheless, there's nearly 1,700 names logged. Don't worry, everybody, you're all going to the ICC. So, we have our answer. I just want to give a big shout out to Maurice Siegfried. Thanks for the heads up, the video on power and politics. Got off work today. Maurice, I got that. Bless you, thank you. It's important for First Nations across the entire board and spectrum, as well as all Canadians defined as second and third class. Our Governor General is another Trudeau supporting nut job. Sorry everybody, Inuit or not, she's just a wealthy, first class, good friend of the Prime Minister, famous Canadian, who sold you all down the river. And thank you for everybody who joined Module 1 yesterday. There's many more modules to do. This is the truth. By no other Canadian ever in the history of Canada, you're all going to get every module for the rest of this week into next week. Tomorrow I am busy in Barrie. Likewise tonight in Toronto. Module 2 is going to come on Monday. We're going to start up again. I'm sorry, but I don't have the time now. I have meetings in Toronto. Lots going on. It's excellent for the party. But we got to go through this. So in Power and Politics last night, Governor General Archibald, she goes through having to do truth and reconciliation with Trudeau and her Liberals, ignoring international law, never once mentioning ICC, doesn't want to go that route, believes absolutely that the genocide committing Liberals, 2/3 of the time, currently with 0 amendments, striking out all of the Indian Act that absolutely empowers politicians to rape, murder, and kill women and children in absolute genocide, thinks that somehow we don't need to do any of that. Fuck the Allies. She's the all-powerful, all-wealthy, first-class citizen, buddy-buddy with Justin Trudeau, a famous Canadian who sees all of you as absolutely nothing constitutionally. None of you are human beings, and she's going to determine what the third class is going to pay and doesn't have to follow the Allies of World War II. She says she is more powerful. She is no different than Hitler from Nazi Germany. You can make it red, you can make it white, you can make it yellow, black, green, purple, blue. It doesn't matter. The world will not accept Canada's reasoning and path forward. The Governor General, Indian or not, being Inuit does not matter. You're a piece of shit and you're going down with this sinking ship. We're taking you out. The need for CCP has never been stronger, everybody, than it is right now. An important video. Share. First Nations across the board to every chief. Doesn't matter. Métis, Inuit, First Nations, ceded, unceded, treaty or not treaty, on or off reserve. All Canadians defined as second and third class who never swore any oath and have nothing to do with any of this, but are to be held liable for all of it. It's wrong, and I promise you all, the Allies will never accept that. They're sitting there right now watching Canada commit to their ideology, their version of a world that doesn't exist today, hasn't existed for a long time, and they are watching and they are taking notes, and we, the brave sons and daughters of all Canadian second and third class and First Nations across the board, all First Peoples, we are going to get the job done, and we are going to take out the trash, which is every politician elected today. provincially, federally, and even the overlap of municipal under the umbrella of the provinces. We're going to get the job done as it's supposed to be done. We're going to honor the allies. That's absolute. Share this video. Governor General proves to be absolutely genocidal, a first-class privileged citizen who has no intentions of doing anything for the First Nations. A sellout piece of shit. That's the truth here. And stay tuned for the modules starting up again Monday. If you missed Module 1, go on my timeline. Watch it, share it. This has to go out, people. You think I'd put myself out there if it wasn't 100% truthful, verifiable, and 100% accurate? This is the sad reality. Again, share, share, share. That's this afternoon. I'm busy in Toronto, knocking out Liberals, knocking out CPC, knocking out NDP. From here, it's going to be Quebec, and we are going to get to the Atlantic provinces. We're going to finish this. This party will be 100% as just the same power as NDP, Liberals, and Conservative alike. They're scared. We got CCP shitting their pants. They're starting up. Liberals are going to come on strong, especially after Quebec and the Atlantic provinces. Hang on to your seats, people. CCP is going to be the biggest thing in this election. You just wait and see. Thank you. Share, share, share. Don't be afraid. Nothing's getting taken down, and just wait for August 1st, World Constitution Day. Those coming forward to speak are already getting blown away as they see the world academics that we're being lined up with. It's crazy. It's incredible. But this is the work I did, and this is the tremendous gift I'm giving to all Canadians and First Peoples alike. You are not shit. You are not nothing. You are people, and the law of sovereignty is absolute in this world. And we're going to see this come to pass on a platform never ever put forward in Canadian history. Don't be scared. Don't be scared by politicians who think they're going to overpower you. They're not. Just try it, you low-life degenerate pieces of shit. Just try it, Aaron O'Toole, Jagmeet Singh, and Justin Trudeau. We're going to fry your ass like no one ever has before. That's reality. Bye now, everybody. Share, share, share. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. They can't do nothing. Bye now.